Hey everyone, you are listening to the 343i Community Forums Member Podcast. My name is Caleb, here with the regular crew. No guests today, just the four of us. I'm sure you guys are all pumped about that, aren't you? It's gonna be a good one. What's up?
You just said agreed, Burnie. How hard can it be? Just continue.
Just make it. You couldn't even make a sentence.
I could make a sentence, but I didn't want to prolong this.
It's probably good.
Yeah.
So what have how you guys doing? You guys kicking it? Swag?
Finished Crisis 3 and Dead Space 3 in a day.
And one, are you serious?
Wow.
Mm-hmm. I haven't gone to sleep yet.
How long?
You beat Dead Space 3 in a, oh my god.
How long did that take you?
Dead Space 3 about 8 hours, something like that.
That's like,
8.5.
that's 20 chapters, I think.
That's a little bit much, dude.
Like 19 or something like that.
Oh my god, Matt.
Wait. It is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, Matt. Math is hard.
It's that many chapters right there.
What?
I don't want to spoil things, but this is basically for any
Yeah, it's 20.
who can actually read what I'm typing. Yeah, that's the chapters. Don't say anything. I've already spoiled it on the forums. But yeah, so that took about 8.5 hours, and I just finished Crisis 3. And that took me... Wait, what? No. Okay, something's wrong with Crisis 3 because it just says I finished it in 4 hours, 24 minutes, which is not true.
That doesn't seem possible.
Exactly.
Well, it's actually a short campaign.
Is it?
It's a campaign playtime, 4 hours, 24 minutes, and 17 seconds.
You know, I don't know if that's true. I don't know whether to be proud of you or really sad. Because I mean, you had like sprint through the entire thing. There's no way that's true.
Not at all. I lost my way out the time.
Alright.
Oh, I did.
Seriously?
Yeah, well, Crisis, like, you know how they focus on the graphics in Crisis? Well, in most games, it's easy to see where your enemy is coming from, but in this game, when you're in tall grass and you've got people firing at you from different angles, you have no idea where the hell you are.
Yeah.
You're in the grass. Simple as that.
Yeah,
Snake in the grass.
The Velociraptors are gonna come get you, dude. They're gonna go Jurassic Park on you.
Do you know how those Velociraptors attack, right?
How?
They leave one that looks like a retard, just like chill there in front of the person. Alright, and then two come from the side and just demolish you. Like the one looks like nothing's going wrong, he's just like looking up at the sky, you know. And the other two just come and demolish you.
What?
They go for your throat.
That's right.
They go for your throat like dogs.
What the heck?
Okay, moving on.
Alright. We're gonna quick touch on some forum news. Not a whole lot going on. First thing I want to mention is the, Little Dog, posted something today about, there's like a little race kind of competition that's going on. And I messaged him about it and I was talking to him about it a little bit. Basically what's gonna happen is every week, people are going to, hop on and they are going to race around a track, a community made track, and the last two people who finish get booted. So it's gonna get, small. The field's gonna get smaller and smaller. Little Dog doesn't really know how many people there are gonna be. He is saying that, if more than 14 people enter the contest, he's gonna have kind of two separate ones. So if, there's 14, the 14 will be racing at the same time. If there's 16, he's gonna split it up in 8 and 8. And they'll go at it like that. At least as far as that's what he told me. It's, it's still a work in progress, but, and it's going to be, I think he said a 10-lap race, and the people who finish last are going to get booted. The last 2 people who finish last are going to get booted off. It should be pretty cool. I don't think we've really done a race kind of thing. At least not that I can remember. I haven't been here for a super long time, but this is the first race kind of event that I can remember. I don't know. Some of you guys have been here longer than I have. Have you guys done anything like this before?
I haven't really done anything like that before. I only got into the 343 playdates, like, I don't know, like 3 weeks ago. I went to like my first one after being like a year long here.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yeah. It's definitely, it's cool. It's way different. I'm really glad he, was talking about it. So it's in contests and events. If you want to go sign up, you can also, just go ahead and post in that thread. The first tryout, basically the first like rundown of it is going to be March 4th. And the days for the events are, it's 4 to 7 p.m. Eastern. And there's going to be kind of a 2-week, he calls it a tryout. I think he's kind of getting the feel for it in the first couple weeks, and then he's going to keep going with it. So it should be really cool, doing some more events and whatnot. I'm excited. That'll be neat. Hopefully I have my Xbox so I can actually participate. Which I don't have very often. Matt,
I'm a terrible driver.
What's up?
I'm a terrible driver.
Yeah. The race maps are cool. I love people who make the race maps, but I just suck at them so bad.
I hate race.
How could you guys hate racing?
I
know you didn't, but how could you hate racing, Mac?
Jake.
I don't know.
I want to say one thing to you. Jake, I'll say one thing. NASCAR. Crap.
No, not at all, dude. You get to see a lot of cars just demolishing into each other. Like I don't even watch NASCAR at all.
I'm telling you now, those races that can go for like 100 laps, I couldn't sit there for that.
I
watching
can't
cars
either
in
at all.
circles.
I cannot sit there just for like 500 laps of them going around in circles. But when they crash, it's awesome.
Formula One is cool as heck. I love some Formula.
Do they crash all the time?
They hit the walls a lot. That counts.
You die if they crash those Formula cars.
Yeah, they're so small. It's ridiculous. That's the thing about the Indy cars, because they go like 230 miles an hour or something insane. Like they're flying so fast. It's gross. And if like any contact, they're just gone.
Yep. Dude, hey guys, before we just go off into a random rant about Formula One racing cars, have you all heard about the 343 post your favorite playdate idea kind of thing? It's absolute dog threw a thing on the forum saying pretty much post up an idea and try to get support for it. Just post it in the general, I believe it says posted in the general discussion to find out how much support from the community you can get for your playdate idea to ensure we will have a good turnout for it. So they're like putting it into your hands.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's usually with the obviously it's been open. I think it's usually organized by contests and events guys and quilts and stuff. And before that, Dan. But it's cool that they're giving people some freedom and to be insane with stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully it's gonna make a little action sack, a little community action sack. That'd be cool too. I'm really jonesing for some action sack in Halo 4.
I cannot say that I am jonesing for action sack in Halo 4 at all. Never really felt action sack.
What's wrong with you?
I never loved it. I just didn't have the love, man.
So good.
Feel the love, Jake. Feel the love.
Jake doesn't have any love. He doesn't have anything.
Well,
Good point.
I like shotguns. I love shotguns. I love
Sorry,
lamp.
not you. So that was the most redneck thing you've ever said. Holy cow.
I love lamp, and I really love lamp.
He's looking around the room saying that you see, right?
I love lamp.
Okay, we're not going to get into the quote part brought into the podcast. That's not happening.
I love that.
The last thing, just really quickly to mention, is that I don't know if you guys saw that the forum's gonna be going through some maintenance stuff. So some of the forums are offline, and kind of different places. Just over the next couple of days, it's gonna be that big of a deal. And it's gonna be on and offline. It's gonna be off on the peak. I heard it's gonna be he's gonna turn it off and work on it non-peak hours. So that's always should be a little bit of an inconvenience, but I don't think
It won't be an inconvenience, dude. That's like for the greater cause.
Yeah. I mean, obviously.
There were some updates too, apparently.
It didn't say it was a bad thing. It just said it was, the forums will be on. I'm just letting people know. People will be on and offline, for a little bit. Shouldn't be a big deal though.
But there's maintenance and updates.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he said.
True.
So, who knows? More subsections, who knows. Last one there was an update, there was the, new forums.
Oh, really? Man, I haven't for that either, so.
Do y'all think they're gonna redirect us to, I don't know what the maintenance page is, but what if they just redirected us to the 343industries.org/404? Have y'all ever been there?
Mm.
Oh, that's awesome.
That is great.
That might be what he's talking about. I'm not really sure what he's talking about with the maintenance page. Hopefully that's what he means, because that's hysterical.
I love the maintenance.
They should install Pac-Man on it. So when you go to 404, you can play Pac-Man.
Like, my bad, forums aren't up, but here's Pac-Man. With Master Chief, and he's eating plasma grenades and getting chased by, whatever.
He's eating plasma grenades.
The fruit, and the special blocks are the Gauss. We have a big old Gauss can there. He's just gonna pick it up and run around, zap some ghosts. I don't know. I'm talking right now, but it does not make any sense at all.
Like most of the time.
Sound like
it's alright. We still love you.
I sound like a crazy
Sure, right. That's what the translator's for.
Before I do something stupid, I'll move on to gaming news then. Before we talk about what everyone wants to talk about, which is PS4, just coming at the end. We're moving on to gaming news anyway. So, I want to bring up BioShock Infinite because that game is going to be great. March 26th is the date, and I can't wait for it. I'm so excited. I'm going to have to get my Xbox in because I need to play that game. I will put the trailer in the comments, but it looks great. Are you guys buying?
Personally, I like BioShock, it's a good game, but I prefer Rapture, personally.
Rapture.
I do. I just think it might have been played out enough. It's probably a decent time to move, but I like Rapture probably more than, the city they're in right now.
It should be called Fly with Shock.
Oh my, how long were you waiting to use that joke?
Yeah. Oh god. Terrible jokes. BioShock is a reference to it being out of the ordinary. BioShock isn't related to anything in the game. It's related to the game itself. But they already explained that.
No, don't use the voice again, alright? Thought we went over this, that it scares me, and I don't like it.
Man.
Redneck scares easily.
Well, I don't even know what that thing's supposed to be. It's like,
oh my god.
It's like him talking like a woman.
I don't sound like a woman.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, he does. Doesn't he sound like a woman?
It's more like, I can't explain it. It's
I'm a woman
terrible.
On the inside.
It's terribly scary.
And both your profile pictures just scare me to death. One of
One's
them's
also
eating a cookie and one's asking her for a hug. It's
that's so cute.
So about
Jake, this is Flashhead. Okay, I'll stop.
26th of March. Moving on. The Rock Band DLC is over with, guys.
Oh man. Oh, time to go drink some bleach. Gonna miss that one.
Let me get the drink cleaner. Be right back.
It's been over 5 years straight of weekly DLC content. Rock Band. Like,
Who plays that game? I mean, seriously, why play a video game about music when you can just make music? That's terrible.
It's fun when you're like with a bunch of people, but like I don't know who like would play it by themselves for like a super long time.
I forget what's it called, what Guitar Hero it was, but it was like you could play Freebird on Expert and you could actually like play it on the guitar. That's what I heard from somebody, that you could actually play it on the guitar because it's like the exact chord strings or something. I don't know if that's officially documented, but
Oh, well, there are a few of those, like guitar and music video games that can teach you how to play a guitar. It's just, why play the video game when you can just learn on a normal guitar?
oh guys, on the same thing as this topic, do you guys remember, it was an early Guitar Heroes, probably in like PS2 era. And
Say Guitar Hero.
That's what I heard.
Guitar
Go
Hero.
Guitar.
Y'all remember the Trogdor, the Burninator song? Anybody remember that one?
He's burning no. Peasants.
Yeah, Burninator. That was a good song. I'm not gonna sing, 'cause that'd be kind of weird, but
Ruined it if you sing it.
yeah.
Oh, I don't know how you guys don't know that song. You guys didn't ever watch Strong Bad? Homestar Runner?
Well, he's Australian, that one, so.
No,
I got the drain cleaner.
You probably do. You're probably like holding it in your hand. How much do I have to use again?
My God. Oh God, you're so annoying. I hate you.
I had to do the Trogdor.
Oh, that's staying in, by the way. We're keeping
Oh,
it
good.
in.
Good.
Hope you don't get copyrighted there, but okay.
Dude, the last time they updated their site was in like 2010.
That makes me sad. I love that. I love those Homestar Runner stuff. Those females, so good.
I'm gonna try to look for a Trogdor shirt.
You do that.
Trogdor!
Have you guys played Majestic Maps yet?
No.
No.
Oh, you guys are lame.
Wait. The Majestic
I
Maps
don't
are
have the
out?
money.
What's that?
Nobody told me about the Majestic Maps being out. They're not out, right? No? Yes? Possibly?
Money.
Jake.
I wasn't informed because I'm still in the Halo 3 era.
Come up, Jake.
I'm glad that you broke up.
Halo
on that.
3's out? Wow.
Halo 3, when did that come out? Oh man. Oh, there's so many maps that game. No. Majestic comes out like that. I asked if you guys had seen anything.
Oh, I thought you said
hell
did
is
you
it?
play it? Bum.
My bad.
Yeah.
My-
It was your bad.
You guys seen anything about it? It's just,
I heard that
a
there's
bu-
supposed to be Forge 2.0.
Close quarter maps.
yeah, it's all small, medium-sized maps. Thank goodness.
No, they had to have
Days.
huge maps.
Bronus gays everywhere. What the hell?
What?
What's a Bronus?
I don't know.
What?
That's what I saw, dude. This is gonna
It's a
be the
bonus.
best podcast ever.
Alright.
Look at
Anyway, let's finish this. Let's finish up, guys, because this is getting bad already.
Oh, dude, people are gonna love this.
Okay, so Majestic, 3 new small to medium-sized maps, landfill, monolith, skylines, what they're called. And there's going to be 2 DLC playlists. There's the free-for-all playlist, and luckily, it doesn't say. I'm looking on GameSpot. It doesn't say anything about it being regicide, so it just says free-for-all. So I think people are actually looking for some straight-up free-for-all. So you'll be getting that, and the 4v4 team Majestic playlist as well. It's gonna be 800 points, so pretty standard stuff. Finally getting some small maps, so I don't think people about that.
Why do they make DLC that cost money? I know that it's all about the the bills in the gaming community, but I don't see why they can't just give out DLC for free. Like, you bought a $60 game, and you're gonna continually buy and buy and buy DLC for it.
You know, I would normally say that I don't really have a problem with it, but with the amount of maps that was released, like with before to start with, it seems like like they should be giving us some free DLC.
Do you believe in Swagic?
Okay. This is the worst podcast of all time, guys. Holy crap.
Nah, dude, this is pure gold. Right here. People are gonna be looking at this, they'll be like, this is what I came here to listen to. Trogdor was in this episode.
Destiny, no.
Truthfully,
Destiny.
People like
I'm with Caleb.
Everybody likes immaturity, so.
Yeah, everybody.
Trust me, I'm with Caleb on this one. This is probably the worst one we've ever done because of all the cutting out and all the weird shit.
Nah, dude, we can't even cut this one out. We can't even edit it. We gotta keep going. Just post exactly what happened.
You know what? I'm actually gonna I'm gonna download the video, take it down, watch it, and then put it back up on the YouTube page because I don't trust you guys. Not gonna lie. I feel like someone's gonna be skipped in. Anyway.
Destiny.
Yeah. And Jake finally shut the hell up and
you
was
shut up. All right.
Holy cow.
Let's play.
Let's talk about Destiny on next gen.
Yeah, go ahead.
Destiny on next gen.
What's up?
Alright, I'm gonna just start talking
Destiny
about it
next
because
gen.
nobody's talking about it. First of all, there was that trailer released. Did any of you guys see it? No? Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you did now.
Yes. Yes. Wait, do you mean the vidoc?
The one for PS4.
Vidoc, whatever you want to call it.
The one for in PS4.
Oh, yes, that thing. Yes, I saw that.
Yeah, so I was thinking it looks pretty cool. Like so far. What are you guys thinking about it so far? Anyone loving it?
I'm getting a Mass Effect worldy vibe from it.
I'm getting Halo / Mass Effect.
Yeah, I mean, I'm talking about the way, the aesthetic of it, and the way the characters I've seen in it so far. I'm getting that Protean kind of weird Mass Effect type vibe from it. It looks really cool. I can't tell if it's going to be MMO. I think it's kind of what it makes it sound like. But I don't really know. I know it's a huge world, so you gotta imagine it's gonna be something like that.
Do you guys think that they're gonna try that connecting thing? The connect with the not the connect for Xbox or whatever. They're gonna try to I don't know how to say it. Connect the PS4 with the Xbox, the new Xbox coming out. See how I didn't say Xbox 720?
Wait.
Whenever you're playing online, so you can play with people on PS4 and Xbox at the same time. You think they're going to try that again? I know they tried that before, and that's how the hackers got into PS4.
I think they should. I think that's really cool. I don't know. I would, if they're going to do it, it'd be with the next gen console stuff, obviously. So because the PS4 was they kept bringing up we're gonna be more connected with the players and we're gonna be it's all about integration and all that stuff. So I'd imagine something like that's coming. Although nothing's really been announced yet. So especially if this is a big type world,
I think it's I'm not explaining. I think it's a little bit. I think it's like a crossover. I think it allows you to have multiplayer, but it's got to be single player and such. So if it's MMO, then it'll have to be very well done. MMOs on Xbox is hot.
Yeah, I was just saying I'm kind of wary about MMOs on consoles. I know Microsoft isn't a fan of that idea, so hopefully it'll be. I mean, obviously it looks really cool. A bunch of good stuff. If anyone's gonna pull it off, I think they will.
Did you hear about the PS4 having exclusive content in Destiny? See, we don't know about Xbox yet if they're gonna have exclusive content double exclusive in comparison to PS4. but they're just kind of screwing over the Xbox, as we know now.
I'm not a fan of exclusive DLC content. I'm all for, like this game is only coming out on whatever console, but I feel like once you played a game and they're gonna now we're gonna release something that's even like goes along with the game, but you can't get it even though you're invested in the world. It seems kind of lame to me. Which is what's happening basically. They're not putting it there.
Do you know what's terrible? Day one.
Yeah.
That is just wrong. It's like just put it in a freaking game or wait a few months.
Yeah. I don't really know why people would put up DLC. It's gross.
Actually, the worst DLC I've seen so far is Crysis 3 Day 1 DLC for a new Predator bow. Who the hell cares about a new bloody bow?
Me.
How
much was
it? A single weapon that you're only going to be using for like.
How much was it?
Huh?
Do you know?
Didn't cost anything. It was just free Day 1 DLC.
So what's wrong with that, dude?
Well,
free bow.
Well, 100.
What if you?
It's a bow.
You could be like Rambo with that,
put it
dude.
in the game. Dude, you already come with the bow. Why would you need another one? That does nothing extra.
Why wouldn't you need another one? Whenever your bow breaks because of the overuse of it, you can be like, "Oh, check this one out."
It's a composite bow. It's not going to break anytime soon.
Well, what if it does? Then you got another one, and it probably looks awesome too. Bet you didn't think about that. You punk.
I tell you this, I only used the bow about 6 times throughout the entire.
Because you aren't stealthy. You just run through it, Mr. 4 hour.
That's not true at all. That's not. Shut up.
Yeah.
Because the game is short as all hell. Crysis 3, this is the best quote I've heard. Crysis 3 is more like a tech demo than a game. It's just there to show off graphics, in my opinion.
Really?
Yeah, look, don't get me wrong, the story is alright, but it feels more like a tech demo than that.
Does it now? You sound like you're underwater. That's super. What now? What to continue on to? How about that PS4 that's gay?
Wait, hold on, is Matt still here?
Yeah, Matt's underwater drowning or something. So we'll just move on.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, you just try to get out of that water, alright?
So Crysis 3 is, Matt says Crysis 3 is okay.
Be quiet, Matt. Drown peacefully.
Alright,
It's an English translation. Shut up, people.
You people are terrible people. All of you.
Yep.
Alright.
Not me.
So,
Matt, you talk like a woman. Enough said, man. Enough said. Continue on.
Oh gosh. On to the big news now, which is the PS4 and all its sort of glory, potentially. Did you guys watch the conference, or at least watch parts of some of the videos on the conference?
Yes.
Hey, we got
some of it.
Doing some work. Finally.
Yeah, mister, I take notes on the conference. Just so everybody knows, Burnie was sitting down and taking notes on the conference. So I want to hear what he has to say that he got out of this conference, that he thought it was so important to take notes on. Continue. Go. Please. Tell us what you've learned.
Tell us your insights, Master Caleb.
Oh my gosh. So I'm the responsible one, and I get yelled at. Alright, that's how...
No, shush. Get the notes out and talk.
What?
He's drowning, man, dude. He's drowning. Just continue on, Don't even...
Good.
It's like that commercial where it's in the arms of an angel, and it's all those sad dogs. You just look away,
Alright, I'm gonna start off with the specs, the PS4 specs, just real quick. It seems to me like they're actually trying to make it almost like a PC. I don't know if you guys saw the specs.
PS3 could have been a PC. You could convert it to a PC.
A mid-level PC. It's designed like a mid-level PC, pretty much.
Put it into a Linux or something like that. You could turn it into a Linux.
Linux?
Yeah, Linux, whatever, dude. I'm half awake, alright?
Oh man, Jake.
Yeah, I'm pretty beat.
You're gonna make a lot of people mad.
That sounds like he's drowning, but Jake needs to drown. That's what has to happen.
Burnie, I will kill you with your own fists. Alright.
Okay. that was aggressive.
How is that possible, Jake?
Shut up and drown.
This isn't physically possible.
That's what he kept yelling.
That was the red versus blue reference, everybody. In case you didn't get it. So it's like I said, it's looking more like a little PC. x86 CPU. There's actually literally a PC, a GPU graphics processor, which they're saying has a lot of long-term potential. And they actually did I don't know if you guys saw it, they did a little sim. It's a million object sim. They dropped a million objects onto a map, and it mapped them all pretty well and really smoothly. 8 gigs of unified memory, 8 gigs of RAM basically, and a local hard drive. I don't know how big it's gonna be. I would hope at least like 250, right? 250 gig of memory.
Yeah,
something like that.
Maybe 25 megabytes.
Yeah,
that'll be fine. It's a PS4. It's like no one really cares.
I think that that's not true. I didn't care until I saw the conference, and I was like, this could be pretty cool, actually. So it's looking
one of them.
It's looking like a little PC, man. The way the specs are.
Watch it be like $700. Which reminds me, they didn't even tell the price, the day it's coming out, aside from Holiday 2013, and what the console looked like. They showed a controller.
I knew that they were not. Man, I knew it. We talked about it before. I still say it's gonna be $450 or $500.
$700.
Dude, you remember the $600 PS3 that no one liked? Yeah, there's no way they're gonna make that mistake again. No one bought that.
Yeah, they wouldn't make the $600 mistake, they would make the $700 mistake.
Great.
Do you know how much it costs here? Do you know how much the PlayStation 3 costs in Australia?
No.
$1,000.
What?
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 Mm-hmm. Because of that stupid frickin' Blu-ray bullcrap, it costs $1,000.
So it's like
wrong.
I bet it's gonna be like $700 in the US or something like that, or even higher.
It's disgusting.
Trust me, and considering Xbox only cost about $400, that was good for us.
It's like an Alienware.
So Jake, you mentioned the controller.
Ruin it for the
Shut
viewers
up, Mac.
or something.
I'm talking about the controller.
A report on the PS4.
No, I'm going to talk about this controller, alright? I know a few things about it.
Jake. Sure. You know it vibrates.
That make you happy, huh?
Good.
Well, I know that there's like a share button on it, so it would just post it right to YouTube, like off your controller. You can press like a share button, and it will go right to YouTube. You can edit it and everything. I know they re-customize the controllers. I think it's like DualShock or something. Don't quote me on that, but
DualShock.
Yeah. Well, sorry, Mr. Notes. Maybe next time.
Yes, every PlayStation controller has been the DualShock. That's what it's called.
Well, whatever, dude. I just know they're always crap.
Actually, this one looks okay.
Dude, I can just imagine one person. Okay, that controller is going to be crap for one reason, and that is the touchpad. You know how many people launch your controllers, like me? If I had a controller with a touchpad on, that thing would be broken within 5 days. I launch my controllers across my room. I have a Ninja Star in my wall right now.
Do you?
Yeah. I don't know why it is, to tell you the truth. It's probably not good. I just noticed that.
Yeah, I mean, they've done a couple things to it. The sticks now have, they have little grooves in them for grip stuff, which is nice. They inverted the triggers, so it's more like what the 360 controllers are. There's not a whole lot of, there's not a ton of stuff different other than touchpad. Like Matt said, it does rumble.
Matt would know that it rumbles.
Matt sets the rumble up to high every time he plays it, don't you, buddy? And you're just like
Okay,
someone's.
shut up.
That's a questionable word, plays.
I'm sorry. I meant Jake. That's
Oh yeah, you keep trying. You already made a joke about something.
Yeah, I know. And the other cool thing is the whatever video thing, whatever like Connect, like the Move, basically the Move that's coming with the PS4. It also will be able to track the controller, which will be, I don't really know.
It will like track it flying across the room if I had it.
Track it with it, watch it.
Dude, I bet like these new systems are gonna be like so advanced in 20 years. They're gonna wake you up in the middle of the night and be like, "Play with me." Like, no, I need to sleep. Play with me. Okay.
Play with me.
Console.
Okay, I'll play with you for just a little bit.
Did you take that from
Develop
Dan?
personalities over time.
Holy cow! That's good, dude. Don't even go there.
Play with me. No, I can't. I can't play right now. I have homework. Play with me, or I will kill you. Okay, I'll play with you. They're gonna be able to like think on their own and everything, dudes.
They're gonna kill us.
That's not a real thing.
Anyone who doesn't like the touchpad idea?
Me. I just said how I didn't like it. Do you even listen?
Seems kind of stupid.
You know, but your opinions don't matter.
My opinions always matter.
Yeah. Served. Hey, go ahead, Matt. Sorry.
I thought you were
Yeah,
dead.
but it shut up. Basically, the reason I don't like it is it's they're focusing too much on putting new technology into it. It just makes no sense. It's a controller. It's not a freaking computer. It
Yeah,
does one thing, and that's to control what your character does and shit.
Yeah.
If you're gonna focus on something, just focus on the console
my
itself,
gosh.
not the controller.
Yeah.
I just noticed something. They
What?
put the touchpad in there, so whenever someone launches a
Oh, and
controller,
because Jake will break it. And
yes, I will break the controller and have to buy another one. That's why they put it in there. They just wanted me to buy more controllers.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah, exactly.
if you remember, every controller is pretty much designed to break after a year or something.
Dude, I'm still rocking this Halo 3
Like,
controller.
He threw the controller and just started crying and asked why, and then it died.
Why? Why have you forsaken me?
You bury it in the backyard.
Cardboard box.
Playing like the bagpipes. You know.
You leave it with your
Yeah,
parents for a
21
weekend,
gun
you come
salute.
home with a new controller.
Yeah, you can leave it. Oh man. The other cool thing, you guys saw the suspend and resume feature that they're putting in about they're trying to eliminate boot time, and they're basically going to push you right into the game. You can hop in right where you left off. Also, apparently your friends can watch you play
Ooh.
and then can take control of
no, that's
something.
that's not
jump
good.
right into your game. It's something insane like that.
That's not good.
It could be.
If they have like internet on there, someone's just gonna be never mind. I won't go into that. This is a family show. It's a family show.
Well, it's a really crazy thing. Like if you need help, your friends can come help you remotely, basically.
Or they can just stalk you.
Yeah, and what's gonna happen when hackers get into that?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
you're gonna be screwed.
yeah. I mean, we'll see how that works out. Obviously, no one really knows, but it sounds like a cool idea. And then also the background downloads, as in, so you can be playing a game. If you purchase a game, you can be playing a game. We can say, let's put a first level while the second level is downloading. So you can actually play a game while it's downloading, basically, which seems really cool and super crazy, while it downloads in the background. I don't know. Sometimes I just don't know how that's going to end up working out, but it sounds really cool. That's for sure.
Have you guys ever thought about
What a cool one.
who actually like watches a full episode of this?
You can check inside there should be the analytics or something like that, and you press it, then it should say how many minutes are watched.
Well, that's like in all, isn't it? Like who goes
Hey,
out
well,
there
hey.
and watches every one of these? That's what I want to know. Who has
No
seen
one.
every
Twin
episode
Reaper.
of this?
On there, if you weren't
Twin
on there,
Reaper.
everybody.
Twin Reaper.
Bernie,
The
you
family
know that
watches
I
it.
am the main source of entertainment here. In these parts, you would be nothing without me. You wouldn't even have the name Burnie, or my medic, as you are now. Let's play, by the way.
Can we kill Jake on our next podcast? Is that possible?
You can try.
Next podcast, Jake dies live.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, so we're running kind of long. I'm going to really quick go over a couple of the different games that they announced. They announced the new Killzone. That looks super cool. Everything's really blue and futuristic.
Why is everything blue?
You just sit back for a little bit, all right, Mac? You know, look at a wall or something.
No, thank you.
Ooh, shiny.
They showed Drive Club, which is a team-based, it says team-based racing. They didn't really talk much about it, but it's a like every car is like, it's ridiculously detailed. That looks really cool. They just showed the trailer for the next Infamous. They announced that Diablo 3 is coming to PS3 and PS4 on consoles, and Blizzard's partnering with Sony, which I don't really know.
Idiots.
Yeah, that seems kind of dumb. I really would like to see Blizzard just stay away from consoles in general, but that's apparently not happening, so. It looks
What about 2 more games?
What's that?
I can confirm 1 game and I can hint you to another game. Crisis 4 was confirmed, apparently. They said Crisis 4 will be made.
Right.
Not sure, no time zone, no information, just that it is going to be made. And, this one's for Dead Space fans. Anyone who played Dead Space 1 will remember that the first letter of each chapter name spelled out Nicole is dead. Well, put together the letters of the chapters in Dead Space 3 and, yeah, it'll hint you towards the next game.
Oh, is that what, okay. Gotcha. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's what I ended before. You'll only understand what it means if you play and finish the 3rd game.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. I like the little Easter eggy type things that people put in there. That's one reason I love Bungie so much, because they do cool stuff like that. So we covered the PlayStation, we covered the games coming out, forum news, all that fun stuff. Anything else you guys want to talk about before we leave?
No, we're pretty boring, so, you know.
You need... You're so annoying.
Dude, I'm checking out some Trogdor shirts right now.
Yeah.
Check this out. See, when I post this into that little box right there, I want you to put it in the description. I always say, hey man, put this in the description. It's never in the description.
Was the other time? You're wrong.
Dude.
Hey, Jake, do you know why it isn't in the description? Because nobody cares.
Everybody cares. They're like, where is he finding this Trogdor shirt? Everybody who likes Homestar Runner wants a Trogdor shirt.
Right, all 6 people who are listening to this who like Homestar Runner.
Very true.
So I just want to say one more thing. I think that backwards compatibility has kind of been confirmed. It's not going to be available at launch, but that you can also stream PS3 games. Cause Sony did buy a company called Gaikai, which is basically a cloud gaming service, and, that's kind of what the PS4 is going to kind of, be a lot of that stuff. It's not going to be available at launch, but it will be there.
What? I'm not eating that. No.
And let's see. I don't even think a whole lot else to talk about. Basically, the PS4 conference was a lot of connecting with users and integrating and making everything kind of crazy and more expensive. Obviously, $700 PS4 confirmed here by Jake.
Boom.
All right, that's it. If you guys don't want to talk about anything else, that is the most recent edition of the 343i community forums.
Wait. Before you end this, everybody who's trying to use Limp Cookie in context, you cannot use it because you don't understand. I just want that known. Anytime you're saying it, you do not understand. Trust me. You just don't.
Trust me, I'm a doctor.
Really? I'd like to see that PhD.
That's it. this edition of 3.3i on our podcast. Thank you guys for listening, and we will talk to you next week.
You said something about, like, listening and such next week. Alright. Bye-bye. I really don't give a shit about PS4. They can suck my cock.